Welcome to another edition of Inside the Film Room presented by Sharp. Bob Papa with two-time Super Bowl champion David Diehl. Pat Shurmur named the 18th head coach in New York Giants history. And David, he comes with a lot of different interesting offensive concepts. We're going to get a look at his view of the passing game.
One of the things that you know about Pat Shurmur in his system, he loves 4 wide receivers, 3 wide receivers, and the pick and rub routes on the outside to open up things. One of the things that you love to do as a coordinator, try to manipulate coverage with emotion. We're going to see Kyle Rudolph motion out from the hash marks all the way to the outside. What is it doing? It's making the defense adjust to the scheme. You're going to see Diggs work on the inside route. You're going to see Jarius Wright work on the inside. And what does that do? It opens up a big shot downfield for Jarius Wright.
All right, Dave, we're going to look at another concept that he uses in his passing game.
He loves shallow crossing. He loves dig routes, and we're going to see it right now out of Stefon Diggs. Top of the screen, Kyle Rudolph and Stefon Diggs. Down here, Adam Thielen, Jarius Wright. Once again, what are you doing? You're trying to create confusion amongst the defense and where you're getting them to go across the grain, which is very difficult in the secondary to keep up. You're going to see Kyle Rudolph at the top of the screen. He's going to run up. He's going to get the coverage, paying attention to him. And Diggs is able to work all the way across the field, get a wide open, easy throw to be able to convert on third down.
So now we go to the run game.
Yes.
Something that the Giants have to fix because since 2013, they have struggled as an organization running the football, as a football team running the ball, and that's something the Giants have to get back to doing better.
And people think Pat Shurmur, his West Coast system, they ran the ball 47% of the time, which was 5th in the NFL. And if it's 1st and 10, they ran 61% of the time. So you know how he thinks it is very important to establish the run to get into what we'll get into next. So you see the tight end working across the grain, full zone scheme front side, all the offensive working, creates lanes not only on the front side, but also on the backside running the football. The other thing that I love that he likes to do is he'll run the football inside and he'll do it right away out of a one tight end set. You're gonna see a TED block, tight end up, tackle around on the left side, and a simple run for a touchdown by Latavius Murray.
So now if you can run the ball effectively, it sets up a world of opportunity in play action.
And they did this 29% of the time in Case Keenum dropbacks. And in 29%, Case Keenum had a 111 QB rating. But it's all based on being able to run the football and manipulate coverages and to get linebackers to eat up in the run game. We see an extra lineman coming in at the tight end, but he's not in line. You see him off of the ball, and what do they love to do out of this? They want to get all the New Orleans Saints. You see him communicating, looking towards the overload, thinking that it's going to be a run, but they set you up with it. You see the linebackers not being able to play the pass. You see Case Keenum working through the pocket and gets Adam Thielen on the comeback. Just that half a step that you get by the defense and the linebackers committed to the run is what opens up things in the back end in the pass. And look what they do off of play action. Pat Shurmur runs again. You get an extra tight end in there. You start running in, so 2 tight ends, 2 backs, a 22 set. This is a run formation. You see the defense loaded down in the box, ready for it. But what do? They lose focus. Look at Jerick McKinnon wide open over here on the outside. Because of the play call, because of the scheme, he's open up to easy throw on the outside. And if you can take the edge off of a defense, it just opens up so many things for you systematically.
A look at the offense of new Giants head coach Pat Shurmur. For David Diehl, I'm Bob Papa. Inside the Film Room presented by Sharp.